little statue. But, oh, hey, Alright, y'all. Today we are taking a look at the new DLC for Soulmask. So not only is Soulmask 1.0 dropping, where it's getting out of early access, we're also getting a new DLC which includes a whole new map, and this is called Shifting Sands. Now, Soulmask has released a few trailers giving some gameplay footage, some images of the map and the ships and the combat and everything you can experience in that map, in that world, which is freaking amazing to watch, and it gets me so freaking hyped and excited to get into the gameplay itself. But Soulmask has also given me the opportunity to play the demo for Shifting Sands early. So what I'll be sharing with you is my gameplay during this demo period. I'm not going to give away too much. I don't want to spoil everything because, you know, it's something I want to wait and be excited for with everybody else when the game actually releases. But I will say that what I got to experience in this demo, holy crap balls, y'all. It is freaking amazing and I'm so excited. Not only did I happen to find new animals to tame, of course that's one of the first things that I would end up running around and figuring out, as y'all would know, but I did get to play around with the building too. So yeah, all that being said, kick back, relax, grab your snacks, and let's get to it. Those of you who played the first map, who played Soulmask when it first came out, know and are familiar with the knowledge and technology tree, the mask tree, the getting everything upgraded. You're familiar with the tribes people and the work that you can make them do. So all of that is still pretty much the same. The UI has been cleaned up a bit and is much more user-friendly, and I actually like the way it looks now. I think it's much more easy to understand and follow. I saw that I could craft a whip, and y'all, my new favorite weapon, officially, spiky whip. This thing is so much freaking fun. I usually go for bow and arrows or a big hammer or dual blade, something like that, but oh my god, spiky whip for the win. So, like that right there, the spinning, it's so much fun. I still did use the bow and arrow. I mean, that's still my go-to, especially for any kind of range, but that whip is so much fun. You still brain suck the tribes people to get them to be in your clan or in your tribe, so that's all the same too. And I do love these little boats that sail across the river with you, because you can attack them and you can take the loot from inside the ship, which is an easy early way to get copper and tin and bronze. So my recommendation, just as a heads up for those of you who are ready to start on April 10th, copper, bronze, tin, all that, little boats. Loot the little boats. There are barracks, same as the first original map. There are barracks you can run through. There are bosses within the barracks that you can fight. You can capture any tribes people that are in here. But one cool thing I noticed is that there is a freaking ballista. I was able to sit in and use a ballista. What the crap? That was fun. There are dogs, apparently, that can raid the barracks while you're in there. So that's something to keep an eye out for. I did try to tame the dogs and it was a no-go. So sad. Back to using the whip. And y'all, my favorite part, the animals. I found cats and I quickly became a cat lady. I had an army of cats following me around and I now have an army of cats in my little base. Not only that, baby hippos. So yeah, I got a bunch of hippos. That happened. And getting a bunch of baby hippos back to my base, well, that was another challenge. But we made it. I also found a baby donkey with an overbite. How stinking cute is that? But all the animals aside, the building is still the same amazing, fun building structure that is in the first original map. So I'm so excited. I got to build to my heart's content. And I know you can build airships and things like that, but I didn't touch that part because I wanted to still have something to be excited for and to try new when the game actually drops. So I didn't touch that part, but I did build my base. I built my animal pen. I built my little farm spot. So we had some fun with the building even still. The animals were my favorite. The building as well. Both of those will always be my favorite in games. I really enjoyed the whip. I had so much fun with that whip. But the view, the graphics, the scenery, the map itself is absolutely beautiful, you guys. There were so many moments running around where it just took my breath away. Seeing the pyramids, seeing the statues, the sunsets, the river, all of it is just absolutely stunning. And y'all, I didn't even leave the noob area. I have yet to explore over half of the map. The majority of the map is still a fog of war for me because I didn't want to spoil anything. I still wanted to have something new and exciting to experience when the game drops. So a lot of it, y'all, all of this beauty that I am seeing was in the noob area, in the starter zone. So yeah, the game is amazingly beautiful. Even with the hippo shooting its poop out at me, I still loved every second of it. And I am so excited to explore the rest of the map. There are so many amazing little points of interest, so many different spots to have combat or to explore. Guys, it is absolutely amazing. I did fight my first big boss though, and this gator, holy crap, y'all. I kind of expected some water and rain type of stuff, but when this thing started shooting fire at me, y'all, that's a fun fight. So y'all are gonna be excited for that one. It's super fun. I definitely recommend a ranged weapon, but if you want to go in there hand to hand, go for it by all means. This only got me more excited for the other bosses that are going to be across the map. I have no idea what they are, but y'all, I am so freaking excited. The combat alone is great, but these boss fights are insane. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is all I'm going to share at the moment, but I do have more videos that will be coming of Soulmask Shifting Sands. So keep an eye out. Please remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss any content coming in the future. I want to give a shout out to the members of the Chaos Crew. You guys are absolutely amazing. Without you, none of this would be possible. So I truly appreciate you. A special shout out to the ultimate Chaos Crew member, the 𝓘𝓶𝓹𝓸𝓻𝓽 You are freaking amazing. Thank you for going above and beyond, my friend. That means the world. I have a link in the top right to another one of my YouTube videos if you would like to check it out. And remember, you are freaking amazing.